In 2018, Zeke released their album Hellbender, and my friend Tommy and I are going to talk about it on this episode of Records with Ray.
So, Ray,
Yeah.
Zeke Hellbender,
Hellbender.
new album.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Well, let's just say this, Tommy. 2018 is a great year. Because Zeke released their album Hellbender. And as a Zeke fan, and I've been a fan since the beginning, I honestly think it's their best album. I'll be honest with you, I was definitely not expecting this at all.
No. I agree. I think this album I cannot stop listening to. It just kills.
You know, it's like every song is fast. There's two speeds on this album. There's fast and faster.
Mm-hmm.
And as a headbanger, it's physically hard to listen to it because it's so just constantly.
Yeah.
It never lets up.
It's hard to play eardrums to it. It's so fucking fast.
No, it's unbelievable. Blind Marky's leads are as great as ever, and at this point in time, he's the only original member at this point. And then when I heard that, because Zeke was on hiatus for a little bit, and I heard that they got back together and Donnie wasn't going to be with them anymore.
Right.
Forever, it's always been Donnie and Marky. And they were the core of Zeke. And Donnie has such a distinct style.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard that, he's not in it anymore, I'm kind of like, all right, well...
Mm-hmm.
Well, the guy who filled is Dane. And Dane was in a band called the Space Cretins. Oh my God, he's faster. He's faster. Zeke now is faster than they ever been.
Yeah, it's faster than Death Alley.
And he's definitely, and he's not cheating.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like a lot of times when it comes to a fast band, you can be like, and he's just unbelievable.
I don't think he and Donnie cheat. No.
And then they got Kurt, who used to be in Zeke a long, long time ago. I think even before they put out their first album, Super Sound Racing. So he's like an old school guy in Zeke.
It's really old school.
And then a little fun fact, Kurt went on to start another band with Dizzy Lee Roth, who used to be in Zeke, called Shark Chum. Great, fast music. And two songs that are on that album are on Hellbender, which is a Big Rig and County Jail.
Oh.
And Kurt actually sings those songs.
Right.
On the album.
I know Big Rig is not Marky.
No, that's a
okay, that's cool.
That's a Shark Chum song. I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about the guy Kyle Whitefoot. Mm-hmm. He's the other guitar player, but
he rips like.
But he rips.
Others, yeah.
He's definitely there. It makes me. I'm serious. It makes me happy. It's like that. Zeke is bigger than ever.
No, yeah.
Tighter than ever, faster than ever, and
it's incredible.
They've been together since the early '90s, and bands. Come on, let's be honest. Bands are usually good for maybe 2-3 albums, and then that's it.
Mostly.
Yeah, and Zeke, well, they don't have a bad album. Every album that they've put out is incredible, but I honestly did not think that first of all, I'm glad. I knew I would like it, but I remember the first time I listened to it, I bought the CD. I went to Easy Street Records, which is one of the last remaining cool record shops in Seattle. Bought it and put it on, and I was just blown away. And literally by the time I finished it, I'm like, oh my God, this is the best album they've ever put out. It really is.
Yeah, it's heaven if you're a speed freak.
Yeah,
it's the best.
And any songs stand out for you?
Well, I was going to ask you, what's your favorite track?
The song Hellbender.
That is really?
Yeah, I love the song Hellbender.
It's awesome.
And Working Man. Well, those two songs together.
Yeah.
Are incredible.
I mean, they're all put together. I think when you listen to the whole album. Sorry, I'm looking over here because that's where it is on iTunes. But every song just flows into another, just incredible. There's no there's a nanosecond between every song, like usual. I think how they do their albums. So there's no breaks basically.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite songs is White Wolf because
that song's great.
It's just amazingly ferocious.
Yeah.
And Marky's like yelling at you the whole time, which is kind of pretty fucking awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's almost like you died and went into like a parallel universe where like somehow here's a band that's still creating great music.
Yeah,
it's seriously, they make me happy. They make me very, very happy because that there's bands that can still go out and like Zeke and like here like and still write great material.
I mean that's still out there somewhere, which is nice because we're kind of jaded.
Oh, we're definitely
musically
jaded.
And
we're jaded.
Yeah, by this now. Yeah, like you, I was not expecting this. Now, I was expecting a slowed down version of Zeke, but man,
yeah,
incredible.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Devil Night, that's another awesome song. I mean, they're all, I don't know, they're just all good.
Yeah.
Even the slower song's great on the road.
The one slow song.
The one slow song, that's Motorhead.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget. So I buy the album, right? And I think All the Way is the first song. Two Lane Blacktop. All the Way is a fast song, full on fast song. Two Lane Blacktop is still fast, but it's a little slower. It's kind of like old school Zeke. Mm-hmm. And then the slow song comes on. I'm like, all right, here we go. And then the next song comes back. It's fast. Then the song after that's faster. Mm-hmm. Then the next song after, and then like I'm waiting, and like the entire time I'm like waiting for. Okay, when's the next song gonna happen?
When's the next slow song?
And it never happens.
Yeah, there's no next slow song.
And like finally the CD ends, and I'm like, seriously? Okay, awesome.
It's everything we want.
Yeah.
So nice work, Zeke.
Yeah, great job. Thank you very much thank you for being who you are.
Yeah. We just wish you'd put out more albums instead of like once every 10 years now.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you do what you got to do.
And make them, yeah. Yeah, here we are making demands to Zeke. And we expect you to put out an album every year from here on in.